EA Sports. It's in the game.
Welcome to EA Sports FIFA 14, where we've introduced a brand new way of playing your career as a manager, thanks to the global transfer network. Now you can manage a staff of scouts and send them to different countries around the world to search for talent. Specify the type of player you're looking for. Criteria to your scouting network based on your team's needs. Once instructions are given to each scout, they look in their different regions for players that match any of your criteria. Once you receive preliminary reports from your scouts, you can browse the players found for you. The initial information just gives you a hint on the player's strengths. So if you are interested in finding more about
got no muscle, no hustle, no backbone. I stand alone, not tripping. Just saying, I'm different. Ain't hanging on to the coattails of the next man. Passport in my left hand, thinking that you are next. Heck, hope you ain't holding your breath, man. Cause I'm out here, I'm hungry. I don't play around, trust me. Ain't had as much drive since my Honda Civic got rusty. And my girl said that she loved me. It's funny, just thinking back. Study hard for that 9 to 5 like I thought that should be good, but that it was dreaming. Still dreaming. Spotlight on me like Willie Bean. going up, still don't seem like we slowing up. 10 squad, we throwing up, every time that we showing up. Get it while I'm living, all I ever hear is the clock tick, tick, ticking. So I'm about my business and I'm running with it now. They don't wanna give it up, we gon' make it out. Get it while I'm living, all I ever hear is the clock tick, tick, ticking. So I'm about my business and I'm running with it now. They don't wanna give it up, we gon' make it out. It don't get no greater, feel like I'm on fire, feel like I'm Johnny Storm, feel like I'm volatile, explosive, get close enough to notice. Your girl act out of character when she see me approaching, ain't poaching, I'm just saying, it's nothing, you punching, above your weight, I'm something, she ain't seen no substitute in the 18, that's BA, Baracus, that whackness, get no play in my axis, make them jump like AJ Hackett, guarantee you, in these boots, they couldn't walk 1 mile, really need to go and hang it up like a doll, so behind the times, they should probably rock a sundial, shattering their dreams, I can make big puns small, music from the soul, don't need them to help me, if they feeling for the flash, they should take another selfie, said I'm running, like Mo Farah, so dapper, swear the whole world could go against me, it don't matter, man, get it while I'm living, all I ever hear is the clock tick, tick, ticking, so I'm about my business and I'm running with it now, they don't wanna give it up, we gon' make it out, get it while I'm living, all I ever hear is the clock tick, tick, ticking, so I'm about my business and I'm running with it now, they don't wanna give it up, we gon' make it out. Won't wait another day, praise falling into place, we ain't got much to lose, I'm on the chase. Won't wait another day, praise falling into place, we ain't got much to lose. Get it while I'm living, all I ever hear is the clock tick, tick, ticking. So I'm about my business and I'm running with it now. They don't wanna give it up, we gon' make it out. Get it while I'm living, all I ever hear is the clock tick, tick, ticking. So I'm about my business and I'm running with it now. They don't wanna give it up, we gon' make it out.
Action, mamita tú estás bien fashion. Mi nombre es Dun, el mentado. Ya como tú por siempre he buscado, pero por aquí nunca he encontrado. Mira, chiquita, que tú estás bonita. Tu cuerpo, tu cara y tu mirada linda. No tienes el coco, casi que patina, asesino. Esa guialza, no falla. Mira cómo baja ese parabrisas guialza. Es brava, cuando se destaca nadie puede parar la cara. Bailando en la disco con su traje. Mírala. Mírala. Ella es brava, es algo genial como mueve. Ella no para, ella va hasta la mañana. Y todos los hombres la quieren. Ey, ella causa que todas las guianas se mueran de rabia. Y como es berraca, eso le vale ver. Jump up, todo el mundo jump up. Ay, ya le jump up. No mames tu papel, ya sigue moviendo. Dale mami que todo el mundo está viendo. Ese movimiento me fascina. Ella brilla, es una bella, es toda una diva. Yo soy un monstruo, ella es una felina. Y ya de una papá boy, la guialta. No falla, mira cómo baja ese
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Today it's Bayern Munich against Cardiff City. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. Let's head straight for the Allianz Arena. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Always interesting at this stage to see these friendly games, maybe a bit of experimentation. That's what we've got for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, along with Alan Smith, to call the action for you. As for Bayern Munich, your thoughts, Alan?
Well, there are a lot of expectations at this club. I think many people feel they can end the season as champions, and we might get a little glimpse of that today. I know there's a long way to go and the players aren't fit, but they have got some good, really talented players out there.
Today's referee hands to Notterbob. What a chance here. Not to be. Into the attacking third. He's going to cross it. Trying to find Ribéry. Good defending, slightly lucky defending perhaps as well. His debut for the club in terms of first team game today in a friendly, and trying to make a real show.
He'll be keen to get off to a good start, and everybody's looking at him, his teammates particularly, to see what he can offer.
Being watched by his manager, his new fans, and showing some good touches already.
Yeah, I mean, training's one thing, but you get out into a match situation with the crowd, and it helps you settle even more.
Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end. I think most people in the ground expect Bayern Munich to win this game. Frank Ribéry. Now Robert. It's a weak one from Philip Lahm. Steven Kolker. Gary Medder. Conway. Tries to make the tackle. Chance for it. Could it be? But they're defending for their lives here. On to the attack now. Mandzukic. Might be a problem here for Bayern Munich from the corner. And in comes the header. No problem for Manuel Neuer, who hangs on to it. It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Here's a chance to attack. It's a good ball, they could be in. Great chance. Oh, and it's in the net for the goal. Well, the statisticians have been proved right here, haven't they? If you keep shooting, you're going to score, aren't you? The percentages tell you that, and that certainly happened in this match.
Yeah, and when you create as many chances as they have, yeah, I mean, it's always on the cards that they're going to get a few, and it's been fantastic for the strikers, particularly out here. David Alaba. Well, here comes the support. The turnover in this part of the pitch could be costly. The attack was a good one, and now they've lost the ball here. He went in well to Kim. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. They're eyeballing each other, those two. Frank Ribéry. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Gary Medder. Great opportunity. Here's the chance. My word, how close was that to an equaliser? Going to have a look at him in his new colours today, Alan. That's one of the excitements of this pre-season game.
Yeah, he might be a little bit tentative, a little bit nervous. It's only natural, but
I think he will do well at this football club.
Gunnarsson. The real Bayern Munich haven't yet turned up here today, and that's a surprise. They don't normally fall below the accepted standards at the football club, but that's the way it's panned out so far. Still, maybe a second half showing will help them get the result that they thought that they would achieve in the first place. Philipp Lahm. Toni Kroos. Müller. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. It's a very good effort to stop that cross. Conway. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. A good 45 minutes for the team not expected to win this match. They lead at half-time. Great work from them.
Yeah, well, more of the same, I think. That would be the message. If they could just keep their heads and the concentration, this would be a huge upset.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Vielleicht auch zeitgemäß und wir sind gar nicht schuld daran, dass niemand mehr von uns für irgendetwas brennen kann. Legenden sterben jung, die meisten Stunden.
It's Bayern Munich getting the second half underway. Frank Ribéry. And here's Schweinsteiger. He's coming forward with some danger. To Kim. Gunnarsson. Promising build-up until that challenge. Gary Medel. Well, he's not his official debut today because it's not a competitive match, but a chance to have a look at him at his new club.
Yeah, when you're joining new teammates, it always takes a little bit of time just to get on the same wavelength.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. He'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Substitution time. To Kim. Advantage decision given in favour of Cardiff City. Trying to get possession back. Oh! Well, it was a bit of panic, I think, at the end, Alan.
Well, in front of goal in that manner, he's a top-flight player. He should not be missing by that distance.
Gary Medel, new to this club, getting an outing in this friendly. All eyes on him.
Yeah, and I think he might be a little bit nervous. It would be only natural. You know, he's moved club, moved town, and a new set of teammates, so he'll want to get off to a good start.
On the attack here. Thomas Müller. Crosses in. Trying to find Ribéry. Ribéry! One back with a meaty tackle. Here's Bellamy. And it's Robin. Frank Ribéry. Free kick, Bayern Munich. Well, that was quickly done. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Good, strong tackle. Mandzukic. Well, they're in a good position here. they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Tony Kroos. Ian Robin, and now he's looking for some support. David Alaba. There's the ball in. Well, not quite the cross it looked when it was sent in the first place. It's an incident for the referee, hands the not a bomb. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Coming on now for a first touch of the ball at a new club, and the first sighting for the fans who are hopefully going to see a new hero.
Yeah, and interesting to see how he fits in. I think the team did need a player of his style, so he should be a success.
Opportunity here. Well, that's a great, brave save.
Well, you've got to get those so right. Fraction of a second out, and it's a penalty.
Well, the goalkeeper trying to throw that to a teammate, but he's missed him by some distance. Great Bellamy. The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Tony Kroos. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Shots on here, and the block there, stopping a goal, I think. It's going to be a bad day at the office for Bayern Munich, it seems, as the clock ticks on. Attacking well here. David Alaba. Alaba has put that straight out of play. Substitution now. And might use up a bit of time here as well for the team. That want to hang on to this lead. The home team about to make a change. Close range chance. Oh, plenty of power in the shot. Plenty of strength from the goalkeeper. So a corner to come, and it's still not over yet. Mario Götze. So the manager taking the opportunity to bring him on for his debut for the club in this friendly.
Yeah, nice way to introduce him, takes the pressure off, not starting the game, so we'll see what he can do for them.
Free kick. He put it in quickly, the defender dealt with it. Well, here we are with this team leading. Surprise lead, the underdogs. Can they hang on? That's the big question.
Well, they're giving everything, Martin. They put an awful lot of effort into this match, and you just wonder whether they can sustain it until the end.
Here's Taylor. Now, they've got a corner on the attack again. The team that's leading by 1 goal. Real concern for the defender, just happy to get it away. Nervous, really. And he's blown his whistle for the last time. Well, I think for the...
Confere, sou o que o povo prefere. Meu estilo é o que difere. Totalmente livre e leve, ao mesmo tempo que ferve. A batida me causa febre, aquecida nada interfere. Me preparo pra embarcar, eu vou levar pra qualquer lugar. Tudo que aprendi quero aproveitar, sem desistir, sem medo de errar, ganhando essência sem desperdiçar. Se identifique, então se posicione. Quem é real não se esconde, eu sei se som bem alto e se emocione. Eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, se emocione. Eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, se emocione. Culturas, gingados, gírias, muita gente como eu. A crença é vitamina, foi Deus que me ofereceu. Vivo e transmito na rima enquanto o bumbum me anima. O resultado me alucina, me envolvo, eu tô no clima. Porque tenho disposição de saber me soltar, sabendo onde pisar. Vejo que meu esforço só vale a pena mesmo se for pra alcançar. Fazendo história, trilhando uma trajetória. Guerreiros na minha memória, exemplo de lutas e glórias. Eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, se emocione. Eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, se emocione. De pele marrom, mandando um som, de cabelo black, usando batom. Tô de moletom, quebrando no flow, subindo a ladeira, curtindo que é bom. Salve sabotagem, MC de compromisso, cumpre seu papel no céu, quer que a gente te mantém vivo. Andando por entre os becos, eu vou, andando por entre os becos, eu vou. Eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, se emocione. Eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, se emocione. Eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, se emocione. Eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, eu sei se som bem alto, se emocione.
Don't call it a fight when you know it's a war. With a t-shirt on and go still on the because you know that you want to. You got three eyes and know you're wrong. Don't call it a spade if it isn't a spade. And go lie on the floor if you want. First bit of advice that you gave me that I like was it too strong, too strong. Getting all going wrong. Yeah, you wanna find love and you know where the city is. Yeah, you wanna find love and you know where the city is. Yeah, you wanna find love and you know where the city is, city is. Yeah, you wanna find love and you know where the city is. Yeah, counting cards is the best job you ever had. Cleaning up, you got good at his fours and his twos. A community service is the best job you ever had. Cleaning up, you got sick on the floor in his shoes. Oh, and she said it's your birthday, you're feeling alright. The next one's feeling just fine. Your brother's just out there, you said you felt slight. You hope that boy be alright. Yeah, you wanna find love and you know where the city is. Yeah, you wanna find love and you know where the city is. Yeah, you wanna find love and you know where the city is. City is. Yeah, you wanna find love and you know where the city is.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
We should be in for a great match today. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith, to describe the action for you.
Yeah, hi there, Martin, and I'm hoping we're going to describe some really exciting action here.
The game today features Sunderland, and they play Bayern Munich. Here's an opportunity to really assess Bayern Munich.
Well, they lost the first match in pre-season, so they want to bounce back from that. And we shouldn't put too much store in these pre-season matches, but at the end of the day, winning is a habit, so they want to gain that habit here.
Our referee is Albin Kuniak. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. And that advantage suits Bayern Munich. Mandzukic onto the attack now. Oh! Off he goes again, he's offside again. Stephen Fletcher. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Olga Badstuber. Morata. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. And in it comes quickly with a throw-in. Sessegnon. Mandzukic. David Alaba. Slipped his man with no problem at all. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. On towards Fletcher. Phil Bardsley. Thomas Müller. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Phil Bardsley. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made.
And that's a real tussle for the ball there.
On to Müller. David Alaba. Craig Gardner. Attacking now. Sessegnon. Got past him. That's a wonderful pass. Ah, he's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Andre Chelushka. Positional play of this play is really good. Jack Colback, he's a top runner. If that's all he's got, it's still a fantastic attribute.
Yeah, and he knows how to tackle as well. He's a good defensive player.
Well, the challenge has gone to ground and been left on the ground. Sunderland wondering whether they can go on and score from here. Well, he's had to play it over the line because the defender was all over him. Sessegnon. Morata. Towards Sessegnon. Mandzukic. Andre Chelushka. Jack Colback. Sharp piece of attacking play from Sunderland. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. It is half-time here, and there's not so much to talk about during the interval, but there are one or two signs that it might get better.
Well, yeah, I hope so. And
the second half to come, after a first half which was more about sparring really than in any way settling the destination of this match.
yeah, both sides pretty lifeless. I can't see it continuing because there were enough good players out there.
That's a decent save by the goalkeeper. Good forward play from them. Close got to be. Safe hands from the keeper from that shot. Sessegnon. A timely challenge. Toni Kroos. That's across the field to try and switch the play. On towards Fletcher, taking it well under pressure. The home team about to make a change. Fletcher taking over. And the slide tackle very successfully done. Thomas Müller. Good interception in his own defensive zone. Good, strong challenge. If he looks to the left, he's got some help here. He's beaten his man. Here's the cross. Brilliant opening. Fletcher. It's good attacking play, but he's helped by... In at goal. What a chance. Good reflexes by the goalkeeper. Powerful effort. And that's a corner for Sunderland. Airman Dennis brought on now to get a taste of what life's like at his new club, Alan.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to do it in this friendly, isn't it? There's not too much pressure on him and just get used to some new teammates.
La. Oh, lost possession here. Could be dangerous. Yeah, he's gone too early. He's offside. Some options on the bench for the home team. And that will be a goal kick. Well, they're going. For the win, aren't they? And this match that's been so tight with this change. Well, we don't see it very often, but the manager is going for broke here. He's allowed 3 fresh faces, and here they come all at once. Jack Colback. Sessegnon. He's coming forward with some danger. Target, Dennis. A chance, in with a chance. He's hit that perfectly, and the keeper's done well to keep it out. Sunderland awarded the corner. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Target taken on the full. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Tries his luck. With no goalkeeper, but he's done well to get it in from that range. Well, he's been able to just walk it into the net, and there'll be some questions asked about this later.
Well, the keeper's gone walkabouts, but what a gilt-edged golden opportunity. Couldn't miss.
Adam Johnson. Frank Ribéry. Can they hold on here? The fans are doing their best to give them the support. The opposition are doing their best to ruin the day.
They are. I mean, the natural instinct is to drop back and try and defend what you've got. It might be a costly method, that.
Pizarro. La. It's one back. It's too close to call this, but they've still got a 1-goal advantage. And the defender tidies that up. Mandzukic. Pizarro. Onto the attack now. Wonderful interception. Giaccherini. Jack Colback, and the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Mario Götze. Well done to win the ball back like that with a slide tackle. whistle's gone, and it's a 1-0 win. Close game. Well, the bat...
Who gonna beat this time? Who gonna beat me down? Tell it, who gonna beat this time? Keep it 100. What you gonna show me, fam? What you gonna show me, bro? That ain't me done. You wanna word with me? You wanna tell me so? And tell your to get off on the home. You know that I keep it on point. Yeah, I can be came out tonight. The flex and the flow, and you know it might wanna get half up, gonna make them bang that rowdy. Hey, yeah. I make it see, make it real, make it feel. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I make it loud, make it proud, make it count. Go, go, you better watch yourself. Go, you better walk. I'ma let you have your say, but I ain't let you have your way. I'ma let you have your say. Like it's a bull, sit in the club on the street where we own, sit in a world of pain and tell your dudes that we get ruined. Diesel, you know that like me so bad. Just give me rhythm and I'm suffering on my hook. Deep and I'm vexing bros, rocking your world in a jacket phone. And I told them, I said, hey yeah. I make it see, make it real, make it feel. Hey yeah, yeah, yeah. I make it loud, make it proud, make it count. Hey yeah. I make it see, make it real, make it feel. Hey yeah, yeah, yeah. I make it loud, make it proud, just make it count. I said make it count. I said make it count. I said make it count.